There are three different ways that you can write off your charitable contributions, and I'm going to share those with you right now. Welcome to the Financial Spotlight. I'm Chantrell, and I'm here to give you financial tips and tricks that are going to help you on your road to know your money. So, first of all, I wanted to let you know that whenever you donate to a 501c3, you can write those donations off on your taxes. Now, they may not always be worth it to write that off on your taxes. It all depends on your total deductions. But if you are a cheerful giver and you constantly contribute to different nonprofit organizations, then you might want to take a listen to this video and make sure that you are getting all of the deductions that you can get. So the first way to write off anything as charitable contributions is the money that you donate or the money that you pay into your church or a nonprofit organization like United Way, or if you give to any other nonprofit organizations, you can write that money off on your taxes as a charitable contribution. Usually nonprofit organizations at the end of the year, they will go ahead and send you a form showing you what you paid throughout the year. Most churches do that. If you paid a certain amount of money throughout the year, they'll total that up for you, and then they'll send you an end of the year statement saying, thank you for donating this amount of money to us throughout the year. Other organizations like United Way or maybe the American Red Cross, they will also send you a statement to make sure that you know how much you have contributed to them throughout the year. The next way that you can go ahead and take a charitable contribution is by writing off the items that you donate to nonprofit organizations. So for example, if you donate clothes and shoes and hats and blankets and all of those things to places such as Salvation Army or to the like American Red Cross, like I said before, or if you donate to the Goodwill, or even if you donate to the disabled veterans or any of those places, then you can write those items that you donate off. Now, those organizations will give you a receipt, and it's about this long, and it'll say how much you or what you actually donated or dropped off at their location. And from there, you can put how much you think those items were worth. So be honest and put down how much those items were worth to you. It will also have the date that you made that donation on that little receipt, and you need to keep up with that so that when you file your taxes, you have this information ready for your tax person, or when you do your own taxes, so that you can put all that information into the system and that you keep track of it. Also, contributing to the when you donate your car, that's also tax deductible. So sometimes they have cars for kids, and organizations such as this, you can donate your vehicle and then they'll come and pick it up from you, and then they will sell it later on, and then they'll also give you a end of the year statement to let you know how much your car was worth or the value of it, and then you can write that off on your taxes. And the third way that you can make charitable contributions or put charitable contributions on your tax return is for your time. And most of the time when you're using your time for like a sports program, or if you're donating your time at a youth program or anything like that, you can write off the miles that it takes for you to drive. So as I give an example before, my husband was a football coach for many years for a youth sports organization, and we would drive for miles to all different cities to play in football games. Well, because he donated his time, so he didn't get paid for doing that, and we donated, he also, that was a donation, the travel. So we could write off the travel from our home to the location where the game was, and then from the game back to our home. You can also write off the mileage from your home to the practice spot. Most of the time, the practice spot where we practice wasn't far away from our home, so it wasn't really worth the write-off. However, if you drive a long way, like say you're in one city and you're driving to a whole nother city to help and coach teams, then most definitely take the time and see if it's worth it for you to write those miles off on your taxes. I hope that this information has helped you. If it has, go ahead and share it with your friends and family. And as always, we ask you to become a part of the Spotlight family. We'd love to have you. Thanks for joining me and have a great one. And if you need to know exactly where to start filing your taxes, go ahead and watch this video right here next to help you get started today.